What's up, everybody? Big Kirk 916. Hit the subscribe button and quit bullshitting. I've been telling you guys for weeks now to subscribe to the channel, and you know what's happening. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and do a little more so that you can catch up on all these videos I'll be posting. I'm about to hit that 30,000 subscriber mark, and I'm gonna give away a pair of shoes. And you know how I do it. Every time I hit another 10,000, when I hit 40,000, I'm gonna give away a pair of shoes. When I hit 50,000, I'm gonna give away a pair of shoes, and I'm gonna keep doing that because that's what I do. I give back to the fans who support me, and I love y'all. Been having a lot of people hit me up about workout videos and what do I do for nutrition, for dieting, and all this stuff, man. Well, I got the book on Amazon, you guys. Resistance Responsive Training. It's on Amazon. You can get it ordered if you want the physical copy. If you just want the digital copy, go to www.freshoutseries.com. You can get the digital copy for $4.99, physical copy for $9.99 on Amazon. I talk about training, nutrition. I have my bio in here. I talk about supplements and you know, just all the basics, man. Just giving you a foundation to kind of like get going. You know, there really is no secret. It's just a matter of making an effort and being consistent. You know, I've been training for like shit, man, going on 20-some years now. So, you know, it's just years and years of working out. And I'm not no motherfucking Olympian or, you know, no crazy fitness dude. I just try to maintain and have a balance between spirit, body, and mind, you know, so I can keep that all in perspective. Ain't no need to be hella buff and be broke. Ain't no need to be rich and be looking like shit. So I try to keep a balance. I do a little bit of everything. You know, you're in my studio, my makeshift studio in my garage, and you know, I got shit cracking like I'm on Jimmy Kimmel and some shit. But anyways, I didn't get to make it to the gym today. It's a motherfucking holiday. They closed early, so I'm gonna hit a little bit of biceps and triceps in the garage, and you know, just get a little pump. I don't use a lot of heavy weights these days. I try to keep it limited to like just form, lighter weight with form, repetition. I let the youngsters lift the crazy shit. I gotta preserve them joints. I done already had a double hernia surgery, so you know, I gotta be smart with mine. So I try to train smarter and just be really consistent and watch my form. So I'm gonna warm up. It's cold out here, man. I'm in the garage. It's cold as shit. I'm gonna warm up. You got this little dumbbell here, and I'm gonna do everything seated because it's the best camera view. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and warm the guns up. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you know, it's all about just making sure you get it done, man. Don't make no excuses. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the blood flowing. You know, as you get older, you got to do more warm-ups because them joints they be dry. They don't be getting lubricated as fast as they used to. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know, everybody might have a little twist on how they do whatever exercise they're doing. These exercises, I'm kind of doing them at an angle where you can kind of see what I'm doing. So they're tweaked a little bit, but nonetheless, you can see what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So I'm supersetting bicep with tricep, you know, getting a little warm up in. Man, it's all started for me back when I was around probably 14, living on a military base, maybe 13. Actually, maybe even younger, maybe 12, man. You know, used to be a lot of motherfucking bullies on the base, man. Them little military kids, man, they're a motherfucker, man. Little Navy kids, Marine kids. And they used to always be trying to punk the littler kids, you know, chase you and shit. You know, just mess with you when you go to the roller ring and stuff. So, you know, I ran into some of the older cats who was cool, and, you know, used to see them in the base gym working out, and used to see some Marines up in there getting busy, you know, on swole. Marines with the shorts on, man. Them dudes be up in their tank top, yoked up. And I used to be like, man, I want to go, you know, teach me how to work out. So I used to try to watch them and learn how to work out. And that's what kind of got me into working out, was messing around with the military cats. Shout out to the military cats out there. And you know, the big homies kind of lacing me up. And, you know, once I started hitting them weights, you know, I was ready to chunk them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they had some Marines on base, man. And motherfuckers was about their business. Seen a dude up in there, you know, repping that 315 for 15, 20 reps, you know, just snatching that bitch. I'm like, damn, you know, I was a little dude, you know, skateboarding and breakdancing, and I'm watching these cats, and, you know, they putting in work. But it inspired me to really get on my discipline and, you know, just stay on my training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice I got a band on my motherfucking forearm. A damn tennis elbow, the motherfucker, man. If you ever had that tennis elbow, it feel like somebody sticking needles in your elbow. And so I went and got some acupuncture and got that handled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joints are still popping, man. Shit, that's 2 warm-ups. My shit's still popping. But, you know, I usually do a couple warm-ups, and then go up a little bit, and then drop back down, do a burnout. You know, it's usually how I do it. I'm gonna drop a few arm exercises in this video, and just to give you an idea of some of the things you can do to, you know, keep them guns on swole. I'm not really a bodybuilder, man. I'm just a motherfucker that maintains, just in case I gotta chunk them things. You know, you get older, people try to test you. They think you soft, think you ain't about that business no more. Still about that business, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, nice little pump out here in the garage. Can't make it to the gym? No excuses. Big Herc 916, get busy with that thing, baby. So I'm kind of playing with these crazy camera angles because I got the camera on the tripod, but I'm gonna knock out some of these off the leg isolation bicep curls. Like I said, I don't use a bunch of crazy weight. I'm just gonna try to rep them out and just work up a good pump. And that's all you really need, man, is get that blood flowing in those muscles and get them to swell up. So I'm gonna start off with the heavier dumbbell I've set up and pump that out. Let's do a single drop. And when I do these, I try to suck in my gut, so I'm not pushing out with my abdomen. I used to have a bad habit of doing that, and I try to keep my arm somewhat, my forearm somewhat curled so that I put more stress on my bicep and my forearm's not working as much, you know, taking away from the bicep. I'll knock out probably 2 more of those and move on to another exercise. But I'm gonna keep it pushing for y'all. So usually when I'm in the gym, I do supersets with tricep bicep if I'm gonna do arms like that. But because of just the limitations I have in weights, I switch it up, and you know, I'm gonna knock out the bicep exercise and do the tricep. So I'm about to do some lying tricep extensions and you know, go ahead and pump them things up real quick. And you know, had to adjust that camera angle for you guys, but I'm gonna make it do. People always ask me, Big Herc, who's the strongest dude you ever seen? It wasn't a motherfucker at Gold's Gym. You know, it wasn't a dude on the street. It was probably the strongest cat I've seen was when I was, it's crazy, but in YA, you got some youngsters that's all motherfucking swole. All they do is arms. You got dudes that do arms damn near every day. You would think it's overtraining, but these dudes is like, you know, 18 with 18s, 20 with 20s, 21 with 21s, 22s with 22s. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers is all swole. No legs, but upper body is ridiculous off of soups. But there was this cat up in there when I was at camp, fire camp in YA, and this dude, he was on swole. He's from LA, and I remember when he first got there, he went out to the weight pile, and they had some strong dudes already there on the facility. That was hitting like 3 wheels and a quarter, damn near 4. This dude, I wasn't hitting that. I mean, I think back then when I was like 18, 19, I was hitting maybe, I hit maybe like 325 or something like that, 330. But this dude, he came in there, and I mean, this motherfucker he hadn't even been on the weight pile a day. He went out there and slapped on 3 wheels and warmed up that shit. I'm like, this motherfucker right here is on swole. And I'm talking about he had just on the hang probably like some 22s. I'm talking about thick. And yeah, he warmed up on the bench with 3 wheels and cranked that shit out like, I want to say like 15 times. And the pin, they would call this pig iron. Little tricep dumbbell extensions for you guys. Now these are the foundation to any tricep exercise or routine, arm routine period, is easy bar tricep extensions. I've been doing these things for years. Used to try to get crazy with them when I was in YA back in the day, and working out when I was in my 20s. Now I just try to do enough to keep them proper. Don't want to be blowing out the elbows and shit, but these are the truth. I remember I seen a cat do these with a straight bar, and he had 2 wheels on it, and I think 2 wheels and a quarter, and he was doing skull crushers. This nigga was a fool with it. Skull crushers on a straight bar that you bench with. He had 245s, and he hit that, I want to say he hit that for like 12, 15, and then he put a quarter on, and then he hit that for like a couple reps. Monsters. You see monsters in the pen. No juice. skull crushers. No joke. So you know I gotta throw easy bar curls in the arm routine. It wouldn't be an arm routine without the easy bar. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock some of these out. Usually I would do a drop set, but because, like I said, I'm kind of limited with weights, you know, doing this in my OG garage gym, I'm gonna go ahead and just bust them out straight. So I usually start off with the wide. Lose this nickel real quick. Suck that stomach in. Good money right there. Good money. So I'm gonna go ahead and crank out a couple of burnouts with the inside grip. I did the wide grip, now I'm gonna do the inside grip. Go ahead and pump them up real quick, focus on my form, and see what it do. Take a quick, probably 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna knock out another burnout set. They're starting to pump up a little bit. Not bad for 45 years young. 45, not bad, huh? Make no excuses. Get that motherfucking cheese, man. So I mentioned to you guys earlier about this elbow issue. And, you know, there's some exercise you can do to kind of strengthen up that forearm, and reverse curl is one of them. And that'll help get that muscle, that flexor muscle, working so that you don't put as much stress when you're doing other exercise with that grip. That exercise right there, I just started doing it, which is pretty sad. I should have been doing it quite often, and I probably wouldn't have had the issues with my elbows. But I just started incorporating it into a regular in my routine. And I used to do it here and there, but I never really did it consistently. but doing it consistently will definitely help, because you don't realize how much you squeeze and you grip, and the ligaments right here, you put a lot of strain on them. So this reverse curls is a great exercise to help with that situation. I'm gonna knock out like 2 more of those and then call this video a wrap. Ugh. Like I said, I don't do a bunch of workout videos. I'm not no bodybuilder dude or no fitness dude or CrossFit or nothing like that. I do like to stay in shape, like to keep my mind right, my spirit right, putting out good energy, keeping you guys motivated, lacing you youngsters up so that you guys don't trip and fall doing bullshit. And that's what life's about, man. It does you no good to have a bunch of money, but to be blown out, be a fat ass, one of those guys in a Ferrari or a motherfucking Lambo, and you got a gut, you got poor health, you're diabetic, or you're just something fucked up with you because you didn't take care of your body. And then on the flip side, you're swole as fuck, you know what I mean? You got an 8-pack, you're hella vascular, but you live in your parents' basement. You ain't got shit going on for yourself except the weights. You gotta have a balance, man. You can't have, too much of an extreme. If you have a balance, that's the best, man. So that way you can enjoy life, be in shape, be healthy. That's what it's all about. But be able to financially take care of yourself, help other people out, and then have a good spirit, man. Stay humble. Stay humble. Don't ever get a big head and act like, just because you got something, you're better than somebody. Everybody has to start from somewhere, man. Ugh. So this workout video is a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, support, leave a comment, and check out the link in the description for all the nutritional stuff I'm about, the books I've written, and everything else I got going on. Holler, Big Herc 916, Instagram and Twitter. Subscribe.